Hello, folks, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Let us continue. Ugh. Feeling a little sick today. I had a mocha there, but it tasted like the goddamn milk had gone off in it. You know, one of the instant mochas. Just a cheap box from Aldi. It's normally fine, but... mercy. Just stab me. Ugh. Not literally, that's not actual consent. Or that's not an actual request. Actually, I was just thinking about something. Remember the place, remember I was saying the bit down here, the greater part of the deeper bit of the prison made me think of the, oh. Wow. Wow. Slurpy. Made me think of Ulaseel's thing. Thing is, this is actually near to Ulaseel. This could actually be built on the same position as Ulaseel. Oh, this could actually be built on the same place as Ulaseel. Because think of it, if that forest is indeed the, Farron Keep and all that, is indeed the same place as, the forest where Artorias is buried. Then right next to there is Ulaseel. And right next to, right next to Farron is here. In a valley, in a dip right next to it. So... this could actually be built on the ruins of Ulaseel. And it would make sense, because, due to spoilers, you know, the Archbishop we're after here, or the Saint of the Deep. I forgot about you. Surf's up. He is abyss orientated. He's abyss aligned. This sword actually does bonus damage against him. Flip. But yeah, this sword actually does bonus damage versus him. So it would make ample sense if this place is... Well, there's literally an abyss opening under Ulaseel. I guess it probably closed, but I wouldn't be surprised if Taint was left behind. So, yeah, basically... When I came here first, an enemy killed another enemy. Or an enemy just wandered off. But it's possibly this is... Like, this does remind me of that little entrance to the Ulaseel dungeons. So, but obviously it could easily be just anything else, you know? So... given the other guy's abyss connections and the general location of this could actually be Ulaseel. Why it's suddenly covered in ice, who fucking knows, but... But, your guess is as good as mine. Ed. But, yeah. This could be built off Ulasil. The Saint of the Deep is abyss aligned. This is seemingly built in roughly the same location. If Farron is indeed that forest where Artorias was buried, which given the Abyss Watcher's presence, their association with Artorias, it does seem right. Grave Warden's covenant, you know, with the old wolf of Farron, is very much akin to the Forest Guardians covenant from the first game, who are about protecting the garden where Artorias is buried. Not necessarily him, but the garden itself. And that was right next to Ulasil. So this being down here could actually be buried, at least built on part of the old lands of Ulasil. So, it does line up. Ugh, I feel sick. I thought it was just me, my mouth being off or something. I didn't think it was actually that bad. You, sir, are an abomination. Let me heal up. I'm taking a picture to show Mom. Because I was just saying how much they creep me out. It doesn't quite capture them fully, but... And I can't target them when they're like that. It's trying to ambush me, but because I don't step in the exact right position, it doesn't know how to respond. Okay, there's 3 jailers. Robe worn by jailers of Itriel Dungeon. Originally ritualistic formal wear. The jailers were among the few survivors inhabiting the profaned capital, later serving under Pontiff Sullivan. Perhaps the screams emanating from the cells helped them forget their old home. This is a faster shot. Weaker, but so much faster. Whoop. Profaned capital. Wonder what that is. Ugh. You want to try me? Yeah, get some. I don't like having a bow on and the other thing, because right now, I don't have the carry capacity. Actually, Faris bow is pretty light. I can pull it off. Excuse me. Yeah, you showed up all who's boss. You go, sister. You go, girl. Does almost look like a nun's outfit. I don't need to take that off. I'll pop an ember. It would have been awkward if I hadn't one right now. Sup? Yeah, I did not see that fuck there previously. Before we activate anything else, actually. If that door is closed, that wouldn't have an issue. Damn. Now we can go take a look at this. Of course. Wait, why doesn't the cell open from this side? Maybe put some futs up against it. Maybe that's where the jailbreaker cell goes. The key goes to. No, it's on the wrong side. So we get to see the profaned capital. Jailbreaker's key. No way back up. Bellwing Dragoncrest ring. A special ring given to those who are deemed fit to undertake a journey of discovery in Vinheim, home of sorcery. Apropos to the dragon school, the seal depicts an everlasting dragon. A bellwing dragon symbolizes the true nature of the consummate sorcerer. Bellwing, not bellwing. Yeah, there's one right there. The one issue of here, it's a nice little shortcut, but you can't really double back for safety, because there'll be enemies right in the way. Including another mangekko. Okay, well let the fuck approach and then we'll take it out. Where is this meant to be? Suddenly my mind jumped from Ooze Seal to Sunken, you know, the dragons, the old king place. Sanctum City. Okay, I profited pretty well from that. Like, those arrows only cost me 10 souls apiece. And I killed the enemies in 4 hits, provided I didn't miss too much. So, that's respectable. When I was trying to kill the worm, I had to do a lot more, because you're actually meant to take it out with the ballista. So, Did you hear that, Mimic? Something scary in there. God, I wish I could get back up there. I hate fighting these fucks. Woo! Oh! Horse son! I hate fighting those. Hawkwood's shield. Hawkwood, deserter of the Undead Legion. Howdy. Yeah, get fucked. The squelching from below disgusts me. Fucking mimics! Heal. Given that they leave off that weird gas, I was thinking that it was gas-based. But no, it's actually, their shtick is actually sight-based. You gotta fight these nuns like an ambusher. Simple jam. You could also just make a headlong run for them, but you can't have anything in the way, because any slowdown can easily be fatal. Slight chug. Profaned capital. Better, collision. Alright, Joy. Seriously? My ability to pull this off is gonna just get better as the game goes on, because I'm gonna be happy to use this sword of mine. I am gonna have to stack more decks. Seriously. Okay, try over here, lads. Could just drop down and stab him. Risky. But I would risky it for a biscuit. Whoop! I wish I could lay traps or something and then just like plink the mimic with an arrow or something and walk away. There's a large moving freak down there. I wish I had poison arrows. Maybe able to get them off the rogue, but I need to free one of two people here first. Patches or Sigmar. If it's literally one or the other, Sigmar. Patches can go fuck himself. I have seen some spoilers. But yeah, there's a hulking beast down there. Or a hulking form, anyway. I am not, no way, shape, or form just dropping down for them. Seems like there may be no way to proceed without doing so. In which case I may just try and shoot it from up top. This might be a savvier answer. Oh, it's a giant. Ooh, they threw a ton of hounds down here. A ton of hounds. Ugh. Yo, could I get past? Spooked out. Oh well. It's not necessarily hostile. We shouldn't prejudge. I thought it was I could just see a bit of it, and it looks like a rather malformed beast. I thought it was like a weird, like, sludge monster. That looks like it'll take you to the other side of the giant, but that mightn't be a good thing. Is there anywhere I could game out the mimic? go down that way, or it could go this way. Body up there, too. Excuse me. Pickaxe? No. Sometimes my mouse seems to disconnect. Still lets the swing through, but I just can't move the camera. There's a basilisk. Where? It's not a mimic. That's a mimic. Old cell key. Here, there. Jesus. Guess I got impatient. Patience is a virtue, have it if you can, never in a fucking basilisk. What's wrong with you? It'd be great if we could get them to petrify a mimic. But no, no friendly fire. This just looks like a normal cell door, but the whole path here got flooded. Let's check back. I want to see if there's any terrain I can use to my advantage. I can fight mimics, but it's a little rough. They are quite powerful physically, so... to make sure there's no holes in the floor. The shadow makes it hard. Two. Four dung pies. Woo! Some fine eating. Great, another one. Excuse me. There's another man gecko. Oh my god, there's a herd of them. Ugh. Suppose I didn't need to run away so far. I just really dislike them and their stare of death. If looks could kill. I feel whoever designed them went to Catholic school, or had nuns in general. Heya. I didn't. Well, I went to two Catholic schools, but didn't have nuns. Mum did, I think. Nan did. They were cruel and brutal fiends. They had a cane for opening windows. It was hooked on the end. They would beat you with it. I'm not sure if necessarily with the hook. But yeah. Jesus. I'm not sure if that ever caps off on, like, how much health reduction it can do. As far as I can gather, it probably goes till death. Yeah, no. Soldering iron. Branding iron used by the jailers prowling Ethereal dungeon, pressing its searing tip against foes to inflict fire damage and temporarily block Estus healing. It also lowers strength on a player, or carry capacity.